And, oh, it's dark in here. Let me know how the sound music balance is, and so then I can adjust. All right, where was I? All right, time to see what this particular, because I'm guessing it's a story case. The wet case. Send 45k in any wet or dry bills, so it doesn't matter if the bills are wet or dry. Bound with a strap in packs, wrapped in plastic in blocks, in a suitcase. Is there a radio? We could pretend the Spotify music is coming from that. There is, but the aesthetic, the musical aesthetic from that, from the radio is a heck of a lot different from Spotify. I think it's just generic piano music and maybe drawing from certain classical music. But that's the extent of it, from what I've understand. If there is something extra about the radio, I'll look into it later to see if there might be a way to just get Spotify to either play through that or just get some different music in general. That would definitely be a welcome change. Anyway, whoa! Okay, this is definitely a wet box. That's also a wet box. Wet, wet, wet. Okay, this is obviously the suitcase. The sound is good, maybe same volume as you, but okay. Okay. Okay, so... What the flying hell? Moist! Oh, shush! Can I... Wait, what? Okay, odd placement into the switch here. Wait, can I possibly... So that's 1, 2... Those are all 10s. Ugh. Oh my god, it's... They're so wet, they're dripping. What is this? What, did they just, What, did they just decided to rob someone, but instead of just shaking down the... Instead of just shaking him down, they decide to just throw him in the river, money and all? What is this? Ugh. I don't know how... Oh, boy. Fished it out of a bank, deliver truck from a river. Ugh. Oh, fish out of a bank delivery truck from a river. Do you really know what made the money wet? I'd rather not think of it. Yeah, I already am thinking of it, and I don't want to say it. Oh, yeah, I don't know if I'm supposed to do something with these items, if I'm supposed to actually, like, keep them for myself, or what? You know what? I wonder. You should, you should contact the government on that. It's gross income. Here we go again! Okay, tools. Is there... Custom dry... Okay, I got the money. Let's just get that done in 36 minutes?! Oh, boy. You know, that does actually remind me of something. So, I do work with money, and where I work, and when it comes to, like, any bills that are mutilated, technically they're classified as mutilated bills. Not if they're, like, whole bills and they're just utterly grungy, although who would really want to be handling a very, very dirty bill? So, okay, halfway through. So, what technically counts as a mutilated bill would be if it is, like, torn or part of it is missing, but still enough of one whole serial number and partial of the other can be seen. So you're basically verifying that there's enough of the whole bill for it to be, oh, I am almost the same, I work for money. Yeah. So, so when it comes to those kinds of bills, they could still be legal tender, but only if there is at least half of one serial number to then compare to the other serial number on the other half of the bill. And once that is all set, and it's like, it can still be used as legal tender, but it's not a... Ow, Jesus Christ, I almost got smashed. And the glass is cracked. I'm sure there's no, okay, let's see here. Okay, can I... Okay, what is this? If you got wet money or just finished washing it, don't hesitate to toss it in the dryer. Alright, how well is this gonna go? No, no, no. I think it's safe to say all of that is not counterfeit tender. Now that's what I call money I've always heard it was if you had more than half of the bill, never heard about the serial number. That's what I was taught when it came to that. Now that's what I call money laundering. Yes, this is literal money laundering. Money-grabbing machine. No, if it was truly a money-grabbing machine, they would have me coat myself in sticky glue and go from there. Alright. Okay, maybe a little bit of a fine adjustment for this thing. There we go. Okay, that's a little better. Okay, it clipped. Whatever. Alright, Wait, that is real? I only seen it on TV or movie or something. There might have been some older game shows that might have had a mechanic like that, but I'm not familiar with any of them. Okay, are there literally no hundreds in this bunch? Or at least not yet? But other than that, I really only know about that kind of thing from, yeah, fiction, more or less. I know that the movie Matilda, directed by Danny DeVito, that featured a game show briefly where a contestant did get like money after getting coated in glue or something. Anyway, what else? Yeah, so back to the mutilated bills thing. Yeah, as long as there was enough of the serial number on both on the bill to verify. That was the one I was thinking of, too. Great minds think alike. So before, when it came to selling off mutilated currency, we would have basically just strap it. It didn't have to be like a whole bundle of, like, say, 100 or 500 of a certain bill or 2,000, whatnot. We could be able to, like, make our own straps, sell it off, and they basically just take it out of circulation. Fools rarely differ. Ha ha ha. So the bank that we work with when it comes to selling mutilated currency decided to change their policy that they're no longer accepting sales of mutilated bills, and that they'll just basically put them back into circulation. I look at some of the bills that I take in, and I'm like, are you serious right now? Do you really want to be putting this kind of currency back into circulation? And I've seen some of the currency that gets circulated. It is nasty. It can be very nasty. Some of them, I swear to God, you would need, like, gloves, crime scene gloves to hold them because they're just that bad. So, because of that, it's like, the idea of the policy change is that they're supposed to allow then, basically, it's like, if you have, like, a significant number of mutilated bills that you want to sell out, that you could just basically include them in normal bundles of bills. So, like, say, if you're selling, like, 2,000 in 50s, which is basically, like, literally 40 bills. But you want to include mutilated bills in the mix just to get rid of them, you would then mark the strap with an X, indicating that there's mutilated bills among there. I'm like, yeah, no way in heck I'm just gonna intersperse this grungy-looking 50 among normal-looking currency when it should really be eliminated from from circulation. So then what I've been doing is that I've been basically collecting mutilated bills, so then that way I could sell them to the other institution in whole bundles. Basically with the intent of saying, yeah, I'm gonna make you regret this policy change. And make you understand that, yeah, these bills can be very nasty. And just from $1 bills alone, I have amassed over almost $400 worth over the last couple of years, since they put that policy in place. Almost $400 worth of mutilated $1 bills, regardless if they're, like, badly torn or they're just very, very grungy. I have been saving that many $100 bills, I mean, $1 bills over the years, with the intent that I'm just gonna sell all those mutilated bills back to the vendor and be like, have fun. Okay, I know I put, like, a case of good money down somewhere, but where? It was like an actual good suitcase. Maybe that was it? No, I'll just put that in there for now. Nope. Okay, I must have cleaned out all the loose bills in some shape or form. This, I think, is the funny money, if I remember correctly. Let me just turn off the light and grab... I mean, the literal funny money counterfeits. Yep, that's the counterfeit bills. You are selling legal currency. No, how it goes is that whenever we get, like, an excess amount of cash, regardless if it's mutilated or not, we then sell it off to, like, the reserve, and we work with another bank to ensure that it gets safely transported, like through an armored car service, something like that. What was I? That's what I meant. That's what I meant by sell. I wish I could sell legal currency, but it... Oh, that reminds me of this one story from a couple weeks ago. So, I had someone call our business looking to open an account, which is no biggie, and then they asked about, like, they were asking about, like, foreign currency exchange. I told them it's like, well, that is reserved for customers only, and there is a fee, regardless if you have, like, a lot of foreign currency to exchange, to sell then for USD, or vice versa. Either way, there is a fee involved. So the customer was asking about what's needed to, what is needed to open an account, and then it's like asking about the foreign currency, and then they were being deliberately vague about it, and I'm like, oh, okay, before we go any further, though, what foreign currency are you referring to that you wanted to try and exchange? And he says, I'm not kidding, Zimbabwean dollars. 20 million to be precise. My head hit the desk when I heard him say that. I'm thinking, it's like, unfortunately, we cannot fulfill that order because our vendor does not work with Zimbabwean currency. What I really wanted to say is, that currency's a fucking joke! Get the fuck out of here! I mean, for Christ's sake, even 1 trillion, apparently at one point, even 1 trillion Zimbabwean dollars couldn't even cover a normal bus fare, so what makes you think 20 million is worth anything? It's basically a financial joke. Speaking of Matilda, I was thinking about it, and any other point of views besides Miss Honey. Matilda's a brat like it was like the 80s. She was a latchkey kid who could use the microwave, so the parents didn't do anything uncommon in the 80s, and she rebels to punish her parents, and Miss Trunchbull hears that Mr. Wormwood, that she is rebelling. Also, Matilda basically attacked her without evidence besides Miss Honey's story. Yeah, when you start up to think about some of the things in perspective, it really makes you think twice when it comes to some of this stuff. I think one other prominent example I could point out would be Walter Peck from the Ghostbusters. It's like, as a kid, you side with the Ghostbusters, but as an adult, he's actually the asshole you agree with. Oh, frick. I forgot to scrap this. Okay. Alright, almost got another brick here. Really? Are there no other 50s among this bundle? It looks like this is all 10s. Wow. Are there really no other 20s? No 20s on this bit? So the rest is all 10s? Okay, anyway, so that's 25K there. I googled Zimbabwe dollar. 1 million is like 3K. Okay. Well, the thing is, when I initially looked it up, even Google did not have Zimbabwean dollars on its like calculator where it like changes between recognized currency and the USD and other stuff. I'm like, I mean, come on. If the only thing that referenced when it comes to Zimbabwean dollars is just basically news reports and nothing else, I still wouldn't put much stock in that. But that's a story for another time. Alright, I guess we're starting to bundle 10s then, because there doesn't appear to be any 20s in the mix. I had to go to a website, yeah. I had to do the same too when I was initially curious. It's like, going back to that earlier story, I was like, is Zimbabwean currency even worth anything? Because I know, again, Zimbabwe has been kind of made fun of because of how utterly ridiculous the hyperinflation situation is over there. Want to know how the person I watched played this game? Yeah, you did mention last week that someone was playing the game wrong. I would like to know, it's like, how could you possibly play a game involving money wrong? So I bite. What happened? They accept the missions, but then rejected them, but they got to keep all the... What? Oh my god, I think he's built quite the price on his head with that kind of, loophole. Their reputation kind of plummeted, so they couldn't unlock anything. Well, yeah, that's what you... I guess that's what happens when you try to swindle people out of their money, but found out you could just hop over the barriers? Okay, I do kind of wonder what kind of maneuvering probably would have done to get there. Now it's got me kind of curious. Alright. Okay, that did not sound like a full bundle. Yeah. Well. In a suitcase. Well, this is technically a suitcase. So that's luggage. Alright, so what is it? 45K altogether. Okay, so we got... So this is 25, because it's 5,000 in 100 bundles. Alright. Are we funding kangaroo crimes, Gramers? Maybe. Welcome on in, Donuts. How are you doing? Dunky Donut. Okay, so that was 25. 35... That's 35K, This should be 45k then. This should do the trick. Oh, it would help if I turn it on. Oh! Apparently that's wrong. Is it really the wrong type of suitcase here? Okay. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. I think this is just considered a briefcase, not a suitcase. Okay. The Chunky Roo Mafia can intimidate me any day. Careful what you wish for. I have a son, his name is Joey, and he could give Guido a run for his money. Wolf can back me up on that one, if he's still around here. Alright, anyway, so that takes care of that. What's the messenger? Because there's no mere charade, my boy. It's theater. Now break a leg. Let's see. Yeah, these gold ones are definitely must be like story level stuff here. What do you mean shut? What do you mean shut, Wolf? $100 bills in a black sports bag. Nothing else there. Oh shoot. I have no idea where something rolled. Okay, so this is a black sports/duffel bag. Ooh, hello. Excusez-moi. These bills are marked. 50 Shades of Cash. What the hell is this garbage? These are all used wraps. Okay, what? I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to look at something here. You know, I've been thinking, bright colors attract too much attention. What, worried about your style? No, I'm talking money. I got this flashy sports bag full of cash. Hundreds, 50s, even the odd 10. All the colors of the rich man's rainbow. So, what's the issue? Those bills are marked. Why not give them back to Mark? They might want it back. Ha ha ha! Let's just say these hundreds are special. I can't carry them like this. I need somewhere less crowded to keep my cash. Might I recommend a black sports bag? Quiet, discreet, classy. I love it. So I'm doing the swap for you? Exactly. Do it carefully. What's in it for me? A share of the money and my respect. Money is fine. Respect doesn't pay the bills. So I guess it's filtering out all of the marked bills. Wait, what? Why is this box over here? Oh, those are all 10s. Buddy, I don't know if you should be having these marked bills, but there's no stipulation against the marked bills in this mission. Well, that's 100. What? Okay, that didn't count. Okay, what's a black sport bag then? I disagree. Respect helps keep your job to pay the bills. Yeah, true. Alright, what constitutes as a black sports bag? Classic... Wait, classic sports bag, okay. Do I have a color option? Okay, I don't get it. What am I... Okay, maybe... What, did I miss... Was there a marked bill among them that I missed? Oh, I just... Wait, what? Am I noticed? Okay, I just noticed the serial number on the bill says POG. Oh, brother. Brother. Yes, poggers. You are the pog. Okay, I don't get it. If I'm supposed to use a black duffel bag, then what constitutes as a black duffel bag? I mean, black sport bag. Okay, I don't know. I guess see what comes. Is there a way I could possibly tape like that? Yeah, that is a black duffel bag. Unless... Okay, hold on a moment. Is there a... Yeah, that's 10. Unless, is there a marked bill that I missed in that one? I mean, again, there's no stipulation against it, but... Okay, whatever. And a roll away it goes. I hope there's a way to get rid of some of this trash, because I'm starting to pile up some crap here. Alright, what's the next one? Rick Scatter. Load out $10,000 in dry money in any dollar bills, bound with straps and packs of $88 bills in a dry box. Seems easy enough. Until you realize it's all wet. Okay. That's a dry box. Alright, time to see how much damage these bills have been through. Ooh. Oh my god! Hello? What the heck? What's going on? Why is there fire? Why is there fire? Ah! The salsa was too spicy. Incoming call, Betty. Oops.
Burn, baby, burn. I feel alive. Oops. Wait, you're still alive? Oh dear. I can only imagine the smell down there, Mr. Farash Bacon. Looks like those piles of wet cash saved you from death. And I bet that money is all dry now. What a lucky boy. Next time you won't be so lucky. Next time Mommy will finish the job and...
I'll be back soon. Are these shotgun shells in here? What the heck? Okay, well, the fire may have dried out the backpacks. You working for the bad guys? Do you think they have a safe working conditions? Do we want Mommy to finish the job? No. What? What the heck? Seriously? Jesus, lady. At least they'll give me a chance to, like, do some cleanup work here. Goodness gracious. Well, I guess she's right. These bills are pretty dry now, I think. I'll just probably give them a quick soft dry, just to be on the safe side. And more shotgun shells. Lovely. What? Where's that other bag? Here we are. Boy, I think the wet cache may have saved me from more than just the fire. If these are live shells, they would have easily exploded from the heat. If that is the supposed mommy, I think I'll pass. What's this? Sorry, out of service. Yeet. There we go. Alright, so now we can find... It's always mommy. Sorry, mommy. Sorry. And never mommy. Please, someone should show you some manners. Okay, where was I? Dry money? Okay. Well, this constitutes dry money. Oh, set bill. Hot, dry, hot damn. ba. Oh. I wonder if I could make... Okay, so that's 25. I wonder if I can make, like, a brick of 50. A 50k with 50s. Okay, maybe, if the way that pile went is any indication. Ah, I'm still short on that one. Okay, I gotta get rid of some junk here. Yep. Wait, I now have another dryer? Oh, yeah, that must have been a reward. Yeet. And of course, it's broken again. Ooh, wait a minute. What? Do I now have a switch to turn off the daylight? Oh. Okay, I'm confused. Well, whatever. Yeet! Whoa, whoa, wait, what? I didn't mean to do that. I didn't realize that button ejected. Turn the sky off. Yeah, I was kind of... Well, not necessarily thinking it was going to turn off the sky. I was thinking more along the lines of, like some kind of shade or shutters. That's what I was originally thinking of. It's like, nope. That's completely different from what I was thinking. Oh, hello. Extinguish the sun so the light won't get in your eyes. I wonder if I place a box in front of the... in front of this thing, will it catch? Oh yeah, I'm a genius. I'm a genius. Turn the light on and let her in, won't you? Oh, shush, shush, wolf. Turn the light. Oh, quiet, wolf. little more cash sorting here. On each piece of trash and collect cleansing fire. I've pretty much... I don't know what other... What? Get in there. Wait, I think I know... Okay, I don't know... Well, what is the... Okay, hold on. Task tracker. Form a trash bag. Well... Okay, I don't get what I'm supposed to be doing here. Apparently I'm... Oh. Say I'm supposed to form a trash bag, but it's like... Oh, there we go. With at least 3 trash pieces. What, those pencils don't count as trash? Oh, I see another bit of trash here. Burn a trash bag. There we go. Really? Get in there. Wow, the other stuff, an artist... As an artist, no pencils don't count as trash. True. But for crying out loud, some of the other stuff took a lot shorter to build. I mean, took less time to burn. Alright, enough goofing around. Let's see what we got next here. What is this? Oh my. Life hacker. Use a UV lamp to check for counterfeit or legit bills. Use a clean box. Oh my goodness. Boy. Oh yeah, better finish getting these out of the way. Send 7,000 in legit bills. Use a clean box. This should suffice here. Yep. What in the world is this? What is that? Hold on. What is this? Angry kitty speaker. What? Excuse me? Okay, hold on a moment. Hold on a moment. Cut the Spotify music. What was that? What do we have here? Okay, not gonna lie, this is a bit of a chill vibe for now. What is... Find the handle from the broken switch. Put the handle into the broken switch and pull to activate it. What's the broken switch? Oh, ah! Am I dead? What the hell? Oh. Something just yeeted me away. What the heck is this? Your debt is $1 million! Dan-dan-dan.
Hello? I know you can hear me, little one. Hello? Oh, good day, spectator. Mr. Fresh, do you copy? As the Secretary of the Black Lotus, I extend our apologies for the explosion. We will conduct an internal investigation and punish those responsible. Some construction work in this area is still incomplete. We apologize for the inconvenience. Please ignore anything that doesn't concern you. But there's one thing you should pay attention to, and that's the piggy bank. You need to return the money. A lot of money you owe us. You filthy traitor and murderer. Wait, no, sorry. I'll handle it. Please, I'll explain everything to him right now.
A lot of new products unlocked to buy. Traitor, murderer, what? Is that mommy? She's a bitch and a half, if I may say so myself. Found a puzzles disguised as record. What is it? Temporarily... You've lost your memory due to a blow you had. Let me briefly explain why you're here. I'm the head of the international corporation Black Lotus. We handle significant matters in realms of finance, business, and politics. You have been working for me for the past 2 years. As part of Lifehacker's team, you participated in the Vault mission, and you failed it spectacularly. You, Mr. Fresh, discovered a rat within your team, but instead of completing the mission and reporting the traitor to me, you took it upon yourself to kill them. You can endlessly justify yourself by saying that the entire operation was at risk, but nothing can justify murder. You are not God, Mr. Fresh, nor am I, or even Betty. You signed a corporate agreement stating that murder is the gravest crime, punishable by the gravest consequence, imprisonment. You've been a diligent employee of the corporation, and while this is your first offense, it is indeed a serious one. After deliberation, we have decided that your skills are best utilized for the benefit of the corporation. Therefore, we are offering you an alternative. You repay your debt as a condition for your freedom. In return, we are committed to fostering a dynamic and engaging work environment, supported by a collaborative team culture and enhanced with complimentary refreshments to ensure your optimal performance and satisfaction. We've got cookies. Goodness, Betty. Empty, hollow phrases. My apologies. Mr. Fresh, you can contribute towards your debt by using the piggy thing. Take your time, there's no rush. We truly need you for this job. Have a wonderful day, and may you recover swiftly. Okay, so how am I apparently supposed to... Well, this definitely puts some context on the situation. What is this? Looks like foreign currency? Oh my god, I royally messed up my workstation and from that explosion. She just had brat energy. She's... Bean. What? Apparently there's some... Let's just put money in the pneumatic tube. I better make sure some of this money is in good standing here. Getting there, getting there. Well, this definitely has taken somewhat of an interesting turn. I can't buy myself out using the crypto that I have obtained from the jobs. You catch on quickly, Mr. Fresh. Keep going. Sometimes our clients don't even know how much money they've got. Sometimes they put in more than they think. You can use that excess to pay off. What kind of organization is this, Mr. Spectator? How much trouble are you planning to buy with all that cash? Black Lotus is more than just an organization. We protect freedom. We stand between humanity and digital enslavement. Cash is the last shield against control. I see. A grand mission of fight for freedom sounds serious. Oh, so it's not just about stacking cash. It's about saving the world, huh? I'm glad you understand. Once the piggy bank holds the required amount, you'll need to send it to us. We'll tell you how to do it when the time comes. But remember, money is just a tool. It doesn't choose who holds it, nor does it care. In our hands, it's a tool to freedom. Okay, so quite a little bit going on here. At least I can now get rid of some of the marked and counterfeit cash. Makes me think of the piggy bank in Squid Games. And I've never watched Squid Games. The show just never really caught on with me. What the heck am I supposed to do with this? I don't know, I guess just put it in a box for now. The dirty bags here. I haven't seen season 2 and 3 yet. Again, I haven't seen any. Oh, great. Where did I put... Oh, there we are. Alright, let's see what else we can do here. Why do I get the feeling there's a lot of counterfeit bills in this mix? Yeah, there's like a lot of counterfeits in this mix. Yeah, this is all funny. It's literal funny money. What on earth? Ooh, whoever sent this money really got bamboozled. Holy crap. Yeah, the UV light is bright enough that it's able to see the legit among there. Yeah, there's not many legit bills. I better find a good box to put this in. Holy moly. Not you, Mo. Oh, thank you for the pits there. Ow! Hey! Come on! Welcome in, Bolts. How are you doing? Hope you're enjoying your Thursday night. Yeah, thank you for that hydrate. That's definitely needed here. Okay, I thought I was about to go into something classical, and then the beat dropped. It's almost full. I got all the redeems tonight. Oh, wait. I was gonna say that you missed one. There we go. And you got the demon dick on top of that. Old straps. Can't forget this one as well. They're just going all out tonight, aren't you? You definitely missed out on some very weird and interesting story points as the night progressed here.
Dick.
And that's just the normal dick. I've been looking at trying to find different ways to expand on that particular redeem. I do have some ideas going for me. Oh, it looks like there's a legit bill among this mess of counterfeits. And there goes the marks. Or I should say, there goes the counterfeits. And the ones that look like they might have legit currency in the mix, I'll just put over here. Stab, stab, stab. I guess you could say that. So either this, whoever sent this money in, either is trying to get rid of counterfeit evidence, or they got gypped big time. Probably gonna go out on a limb and say pretty much any bundle that was not glowing is probably all counterfeits, but you just never know sometimes. Looks like there's legit bills among the mix. Stab. Alright. Alright, may as well. Oh, bring more to the piggy bank here, since we don't have any missions going on yet. Ugh, all that and not even 50k yet. This is gonna be a while. Ah! Bad bills. Okay, so yeah, the cat speaker, I would say, while it may not be like my super favorite music to listen to, it is enjoyable. I will say that. Ah! I think we've gotten all the bad bills out? No, we have not. Ah! I stand thoroughly corrected as I now start to get one bad bill every other bill I pick up. So far it looks like just the 50s are good. And the 10s, by the looks of it. Oh, Jackson, you are not doing good for your image here, buddy. Ha! Yep, a lot of bad Jacksons here. Wow, there was definitely a lot of funny money in this mix here. Alright, more for the piggy bank. Yeah. You know, a theory just kind of came to mind. Think about Betty Oops. And it's just, with how she really, got hostile with me, more or less. I mean, I might be overthinking this a little bit, but I do kind of wonder if maybe... Sorry, that was a fly. I do kind of wonder if maybe it's like... She was like, knew the person that I apparently killed because the heist was about to go awry if not for them. Either that or she's just a total psycho. And she ain't sweet either. Yeah. What on earth was that rhythm? Why do I kind of get the feeling I may have heard this as music somewhere before? No, no, no! Whoops. Well, that was a... She wants to send you back to the mole people. Oh, shush. I just look around. I thought I may have heard some overhead planes flying, but that could be in the game as well. Off to the piggy bank again. I wonder if she could just pick these out of the box. Less than 20k from 100. Man, these are all fake hundos. Oh, almost all. Alright, that's looking pretty full. Yeah. Alright. Okay, let's see what else we can do here. Spick and steel. Clean and dry money. Not ink-stained money in any dollar bills in a sport bag. Not ink-stained. I guess we're about to find out what ink-stained means. Oh, jeez. All these in Federal Reserve money bags. Wait, what? Are these bags locked? Up! I guess that answers my question. Open carefully, do not cut. Okay, well, shit. The blue paint bomb trick. Yeah, I'm very familiar with it. Not that I've had it happen before, but I have seen it in reality and in fiction. Well, I wonder here, could we possibly... Hey, champ, consider yourself lucky you got the chance to work with Luna. We're a spick and steel gang, and you're perfect. Full of treasures. Well, almost treasures. Some of them are rigged with paint traps, and others, let's just say the locks have decided to lock themselves in. Ha, get it? Locked themselves in. A plan worse. Bags with traps, are you serious? Oh, of course, someone thought that could stop us. You know, we're way too, busy with strategic matters. Need you as a professional to handle this. Get the money out, clean and dry, and pack it into sports bags. Only in professional. And what about the bags? The bags, toss them or keep them as souvenirs. Who knows, they may become part of our legend one day. Just don't throw us any marked bills. So, can you handle it? I got a knack for spotting being professionals, and something tells me you're one of them. All right, miss, I'll take care of it. Excellent. You know, even bandits have to do things without. A repack job that screams, wow, will earn you respect. Okay. So I guess my next question is, would I be able to, like, use a washing machine? Okay, I got enough for a washing machine. I'm pretty sure this is gonna explode. Yep. So, I'm wondering, now it's real money laundering. Laundering. How am I supposed to open it? They say do not cut. Does it mean that I can cut it? Ah, okay. Oh! Oh, through the bag. All right. Yeah. All right. Let's see, what was that? A cash cleaner. You must deal with dirty cash in case it's dirty. Wash it. I'm not holding my breath that it might end up cleaning the ink out of this, but it'd be nice to have that done. Nope, it's basically ruined. Okay. Okay, note to self, when it comes to Federal Reserve bags, do not open them the normal way. Lesson learned. Foul. Oh yeah, I can definitely make a thick brick like that. Alright, duffel bag, duffel bag. Oh. Okay. Okay, so it seems like the lesson to be taken, if they're coming in Federal Reserve bags, then chances are they are all legit bills. Okay. So, 20,000. 5, 35, 40. Two. Oh, apparently the explosion actually moved the conveyor belt over. And I got another washing machine. Okay. Yeet. All right. What's our next mission? Ah, too late. All seeing. Load out in a box. Strap in packs of $100 bills. Again, a bunch of fake 20s. I think a small box will do here. I was kind of thrown off by some of those bills having some of that fiber-looking marks on it, but I guess those don't count. 20 objects. 20 coin in a backpack? Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17, 18, 19, 20. And of course I burned all the backpacks. Ow! Come on! Laundering money, that's pretty sus. It is indeed. Welcome on in, Clay. How are you doing tonight? Hope you're doing well. Is it almost here? Honestly, it's been quite literally money laundering sometimes. Pretty good, 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 good. Debating keeping my usual routine of staying up past midnight or changing things up and going to bed early. Do whatever's best for you, Bean. Mr. Baby. Well, let's see what this life hacker guy wants. Load out 50,000 in 50 euro bills? Wait, what? Okay, hold on. Yeah, that's in euros. Oh, boy. Do I have enough? Okay, I need myself a table. And tools. Where's the euro money counter? All right. Well, it's a bit of a crypto bank buster, but I need something to work with here. While that's on the route, let's see what we can look at this one. Send 50,000 clean dry cash in a clean suitcase. Let's see here. Hey, buddy, heard you had a fire over there. Hope everything's okay. Freddy says the smell of smoke can stick to stuff for ages. By the way, we happened across some cash. A bank was running a disposal of old bills. Freddy and I figured it was an opportunity. Should have seen how he was grinning while hauling those cases. But here's the problem. The money's all mixed up with trash. Ew! We got a favor to ask. Separate the clean, dry cash from the rest and pack it into a fresh suitcase. Alright, I'll take care of it. Freddy's confident you'll handle it. If he could talk. He'll probably say something like, "You're the best, Mr. Fresh." If they only knew. Oh my... What? Oh my goodness. That's disgusting. Wow, but... Thanks a lot. Oh my god, runaway shells. Doing all this dirty sorting, you haven't even changed your gloves yet. How can you be so sure I just do it in between jobs? You just don't see it. Oh my god, this thing ended up scooping up a lot of dirty bills. Oh, that's about as big the trash bag will get. Ah, that squelch. This is counting up. Suitcase. Oh, forgot to actually buy it. There we go. Alright, 50,000 in dry cash. You know what? I'll just give them the brick. Oh, I should have done this. All that's counting. Let's see. Bill Whisperer. Normal. Load 17K. Wrapped in plastic in blocks of any dollar bills in a dry box. Oh, jeez. Hey! Oh, great. I don't know, it looked like I saw maybe some inked bills in the mix. Just double checking here. Starting to run low on straps. So we got 10, 15, 17. In a dry box. Oh, out of straps, so gotta order more here. What is this supposed to do? Wait a minute. Alright, check out. So if it doesn't... Alright, let's see what we got here. Oh, crap. More dirty money, of course. Literally dirty money. Where's my so-called workbench? Is this it here? Okay. Some tasks like ink stains need precision only possible at the workbench. Use it while holding money to get rolling. Oh. Tools marked with special item made for workbench sold after purchase. Items are automatically added. Okay, so this is where I would have been able to clean off the inked. Jeez. Oh, that's just disgusting. It's so overflowing with dirty money, it's made the ring on the washing machine dirty? Ah, or wait, that's already an aesthetic thing. Ah. I better close these up before the... Uh-oh. All right. All right. All right, what on earth is all this? Another necklace, by the looks of it. Yep, this is definitely a lot of cleaning up to do here. Alright. Looks like the playlist repeats, so we'll just go ahead and switch back to Spotify here. What? How did I do that? Some of these conversations can be a little interesting. Let's see. Definitely need to get my crypto reserve up again. Load out 5,000 in any large box, in any dollar bills, no counterfeits. Use up one of my 10 packs here. Every time you turn on those machines, I think they were Steam achievement sounds. Did they really sound like that? Saw something funny about one of those hundreds. Uh-oh. I think we might got ourselves some marked bills. better put those up here. That way I can catch the good bills here. Ha! Cash explosion. Well, may as well run these through here first. box is full. Jesus, almost 100 marked bills. Get these other stuff out of the way, counterfeits and whatnot. Alright. Doesn't look like it was just counterfeits in the mix, it was just marked bills. Might be able to squeeze in one more mission here. What is this? Silent deal. In any denominations and conditions. 45K. Okay, let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4... 45. Well, this turned out to be a very easy main mission. Just make sure. Yep. Up. I go to throw it just to try and make it short, and that happens. What is this? 16? Okay, what's going on? Load out 16 in any dollar bills, counterfeit bills in a mattress? Excuse me? So he wants half of it in false bills and half of it in real bills, all stuffed into a mattress. I'm sorry? Okay, that looks like that might be for another time. Let's see if we can squeeze in one of the other missions here. Large bill, no, large box, any dollar bills, no counterfeits. easily do that here. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 20 thou. 30, 40, 50. Yep. All right. Single delivery, nothing else, no marks, no fake, perfect packs, and completed. And I think that's where we're going to wrap it up for tonight. So, yeah. Quite a few oddities from this just one run, and some truths to be found in the story. And so far it's still proven to be fun to play. I wonder what else we might be able to find here.